Hey guys, this is Eric with McLaughlin's RV and Marine, and today we're taking a look at a Godfrey Sweetwater 2286 SBX. So this pontoon is 22 feet, 11 inches long, has a person capacity of 12, and is rated for up to a 150 horsepower motor. So we're going to point out a few things on the front here, then we're going to head inside and check out the inside as well. So on the outside here, we'll just kind of work our way bottom up. So one thing with these Godfrey pontoons is they're super well built. Down here on the bottom, you can see on this splash guard here, this is fully welded on. I can put all my weight on it. It's just super strong. And then kind of working up from there, you're going to see on the outside here, you have this nice big corner casting. Most of the time, if you're going to hit anything with the pontoon, you're going to hit it on the corner. So it's just a nice extra piece of protection. And if you do happen to damage this, it's a lot easier to replace this piece than it is to replace an entire rail. And if we just slide over a smidge from there, you're going to see that it has LED docking lights on the front. So maybe if you're coming into your lift pretty late at night, it's just really nice to have a little extra light as you come in. On the floor here, you're going to see there is some nice front deck space. So maybe if you have dogs that come with you on the pontoon, nice to have a little bit of extra spot for them to kind of sit and hang out. And then working up from there, you're going to see that this has kind of a fluted rail skin. So what that does is add a little bit of strength to your rail skin on the outside, but it also helps kind of deflect light. So if you have some watermarks, dust, things like that, it does help kind of hide those as well. And then you're going to see that you do have a lot of rails that go all the way around. What you can't see though is behind those rails there is 3M tape or foam that sits between your rails and your rail skin. So what that does is helps with sound dampening. So as you're going across the water, you aren't going to hear the rattling of your rail skin hitting your rails because there is that sound dampening tape behind that. So now that we've taken a look at the outside, let's jump inside of the pontoon and check out some of the features in there. All right, so here we are inside the Godfrey Sweetwater 2286 SBX. Starting right at the front here, you have a nice wide gate here with a full length piano hinge. So what's nice with that is it doesn't bind. You can grab it from anywhere, lift it up, it won't bind or anything like that. On either side, you're going to have bench seats. On top of your bench seats, you do have a removable cup holder. So it's nice with these, you can pick them up, move them about throughout the boat, or if you don't need them, you have storage underneath all of your seats. You can tuck these away. Right down below the seats, you are going to have two speakers up here. So you got two in the front, two in the back for a total of 4. And the stereo system in here is Bluetooth capable as well. As we move towards the helm here, underneath your helm, you do have a nice deep storage. It's kind of deceiving. It might not look that big on the outside, but you can actually fit your cover, your poles for your cover. You can fit a lot of stuff right down into that storage, which leaves your seats open for your life jackets, ropes, things like that. It might be a little easier to get to underneath the seats. Then over on this side, you do have pop-up storage here. This can be optioned into a changing room if you wanted it. They're relatively easy to add, but for right now, it just makes a nice big open storage area. Then over on your helm side here, you do have a full gauge package. You're going to have fuel, you're going to have tack, hour meter, trim. On this side, you have your horn, nav anchor, and your docking lights that we pointed out up front. Right below that is your head unit. It's Fusion Audio, and again, that's 4 speakers with Bluetooth capability. And on your steering wheel here, really nice, you do have full tilt steering. Then in the center, you have a side gate right over here. So you do have the option to get off in the front, the back, or on the side. You do have 2 high back captain's chairs just for a little extra comfortability. They are on sliders and they do both swivel as well. And then on either side, you do actually have extra cup holders. You have 2 cup holders here, and then you have one right by your throttle on your helm. Then as we get to the back 2 benches, again, you got 2 more of those removable cup holders, got 2 more cup holders on your armrest on the back over here. And then right below me are those other 2 speakers. And then as you can see in the center, you do have a table with a table base that will come with the pontoon. On the back here, you've got that piano hinge door again. Then you have a nice ski tow bar on the back. So if you have that 115 or even that 150 on here and you want to pull skiers, you do have the option to hook right up to this tow bar here. And you have your nice fold down ladder over on the side What's really nice with those ladders is when they fold down, they are down at an angle. They don't fold straight down, so it makes it a lot easier if you're getting out of the water, especially if you have kids, maybe someone with bad knees. Makes it a lot easier to get in and out of the water than it does on ones that fold straight down. And they do only have one pinch point as well, so you don't have the telescoping points that where a kid could pinch their fingers in there, just the one on the fold down. So again, this has been an overview of the Godfrey Sweetwater 2286 SBX. Come check us out in person at our Fargo location or give our sales staff a call at 701-237-6046.